Since my phone was kind of jacking me around today, I'm kind of don't know where I left my conversation at. Gotta love Apple products. Paris, France shooting. You never seen no raw footage the first day or two, and that's highly unrare, or highly unlikely. Considered you had all these people in these spots, and nobody in this incident, not one dumbass was recording while this was going on. Find it hard to believe. But I'm not going to say it's a hoax or not a hoax, because to be honest, I could really give a shit less. The whole hoax thing is laughable, in my opinion, at this point. Who gives a shit about the hoax? It's the repercussions you need to worry about. Fuck the hoax. In my opinion. Fuck the hoax. Worry about the repercussions. You can just look at it, man. Nowadays, if you're paying attention to what's going on, if you've been paying attention, let's go back as far as Sandy Hook or the Colorado shooting, the theater shooting. If you've been keeping up, let's just say since then to now, you can pretty much spot it. Number one, they're using the same actors in most of them. But most people are not paying attention to even see that. So at this point, I'm not really paying attention to that anymore. What I am paying attention to is the refugees. And here's where I'm at on the refugees. I ain't real sure ISIS is even real. The media calls it. Supposedly we've been bombing them. Obama's a Muslim. Oh, did I just say that? Obama's a Muslim. And I think he's trying to help the cocksuckers as much as he can. Now, I know there's a such thing as Muslims, but I'm just not convinced there's really an ISIS or, at first it was Al Qaeda, wanted dead or alive. The terrorists will be brought to justice. You gotta love Bush, man. You gotta love Bush. So I don't know what to think no more. And at the end of the day, it's about what we can do for us. What can old J Thornton 64 do to help himself? I definitely can't control the government. You and I, neither one can control the government. If there's buttloads of refugees coming in on the boat, only thing we can do is that is head them off in your bass boat, I guess, and blow the boat up before they ever get here, if you ever want to go that route. Or just arm yourself to the T and wait for them to come to you, which is kind of what I'm doing. If you're going to come to me, brother, you're going to be welcomed with ammo, brass casings up your ass. Can't save the world, man. I've been posting on Facebook for years. Nobody pays attention to that shit. What can you do for me today? And only today. We'll right tomorrow. And that's the mentality of most. Most people don't give a crap. And hey, I'm right there with you. What else happened the other day? We added what? And my numbers are off. I should have done a little more research before I started videoing. But didn't we take on some more debt the other day? About 300 billion, 400 billion. I might be off on that. If I could just add it to the bill. And that's the attitude. I don't believe in a Republican and a Democrat. You're both equally worthless in my book. You're both equally worthless. I don't give a shit. And I love to watch the people. Oh, them damn liberals, they just won't do right. They both get a government check. Liberals, Republicans, they all getting a government check. So that eliminates any kind of trustworthy I got for your ass. Politician, He is out for himself. He give a fuck less about his constituents. So it brings me to, am I voting in 2016? No, I didn't vote last time. I didn't vote the time before that, and the time, maybe 2 times before that I didn't vote. Because my vote matters. This time, my vote's gonna matter, and my guy's still gonna lose 49-51. It never fails. It's always 51-49. The next president in, Trump, pick one. Clinton, another Bush. They all got the same fucking agenda. Rape you a little more. Put their twist on a tax slave. And that's my opinion. It's a lose-lose situation for you and I. And you and I, we can cheat our taxes. We can finagle it. Income tax time. We can rig it to the bone. Why do we got to rig shit? You know what I mean? Why do we got to rig anything in a free country? If you think you're free, go do something you're not supposed to do and see what happens. Step out of line and see what happens. Looks like a nutria rat swimming across the pond. See that or a duck? I can't tell. Too much reflection. Anyway, that's really all I got. That's really all I got for this one. I know I hadn't made a video in a while, but I ain't really had much to say, to be honest with you. Same old shit everybody else is saying. Boy, what else you gonna do, you know? I'm just really, really fed up with the world and the way it turns. Our government, our state government, even our local government is fucked, you know what I mean? It's a duck. If it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, it's probably a duck. That's all I got, boys and girls. I know it's been a while, but it's just, there's no good to report. There's not, I hate to sound negative, but there's nothing good to talk about in the world. If you find something good, we'll talk about it. But until then, I'm J Thornton 64. We'll catch you next time.